Yeah, I'm Reinhold, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Blueprints, the game that just keeps getting printier. I don't know. We found our first black print, and I'm super excited to see that again. And we have a lot more to do. Last time I was kind of like drifting. I was just like, I'm gonna just kind of end up finding out random things, and then now we have objectives. We have some some solid objectives this time, and we're gonna probably hit none of them because that's how objectives work in this game. Sometimes you just go, well, I tried. How's everyone's week been? I hope it's been amazing. I hope it's been wonderful. I've had it's been busy. I've been busy. I spent at least 6 hours in my crawl space sucking up fiberglass dust and regular dust and dirt and getting it all over. And yeah, I spent most of yesterday coughing as my internal organs decided they wanted to die. And it's fine. We're gonna ignore all the internal bleeding. We'll be fine, I'm sure. It doesn't sound healthy. I did wear a mask, right? Well, look, okay, I tried. I legit tried to wear a mask. I really did. I started off with a mask. Look, it's impossible to wear a mask when you can't see anything, okay? It fogged up my glasses too badly. Wear a respirator. So now I'm gonna get the fiberglass cancer and also internal organ death. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Maybe, probably not. So if I'm coughing today, it's only because I'm dying. Don't worry about it too much. You're not allowed to die. I might. I feel better than I did yesterday. A lot less coughing. And there wasn't any actual bleeding outside of maybe like... don't worry about it. I couldn't see. I legit couldn't see. I really tried. I really tried with the mask. And it just kept fogging up my glasses and I couldn't get anything done. And I was just like, I don't know how to do this without taking it off. And so I took it off. I had a friend come help me, and that greatly accelerated the time schedule and probably took a it was going to be like an 8-hour job down to 2.5, 3 sort of thing. So there was that, I guess. That helped considerably. But yeah, I could not get the mask to work without utterly killing my glasses, and I couldn't see anything. Couldn't do it. I tried. I really did. I also had to take off the gloves because I couldn't work the tape. I couldn't work the duct tape. And like duct tape was maybe 70% of what we were doing. So I had to take the gloves off too. It's gonna bite me. It's going to hurt less than it did. If you bite me, it's gonna hurt a lot less than it did yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. Everything was kind of like, ow, pain and suffering after this try. Alright. It wasn't all sucking up dust in the crawl space for 2 separate days. Also, you liked it. No, I didn't like it. No, I didn't. I would have liked it if it wasn't incredibly dirty. Honestly, if it was much like cleaner, I could have done it. If there were less spider webs, maybe I would have liked it. Maybe I would have liked it. So it wasn't all just crawl space. We did... What else did we do? I had to crawl on the roof too. I had to try to patch an area where water is coming in, except I couldn't really tell if I got the right area or the right amount of patch or anything. I solved a couple problems that unfortunately I can't tell if they're fixed until later. They'll be later. Unfortunately, I don't know when that later is gonna be. So I'll just have to, next time it rains, I guess I'll see if things are better. Hopefully things are better. I have like 7 more things to do with the house too, but it's slowly it's getting better. It's getting better. We got plans. It's moving in the next couple weeks. Be done. I'm hoping to get it done by like the end of October because I want that vacation week all to myself. I want it all to myself with none of the work necessary, and I can just focus on the special Halloween stream we're gonna do. I can focus on that. I did also watch. Aside from all the work though, I did manage to watch. What was the name of that? I've been watching the movies every Sunday, and I did K-pop Demon Hunters first. It was 28 years later. That's right. It was 28 years later. I'd seen 28 Days Later, one of my favorites. 28 Weeks Later was kind of just bad. It was kind of just bad. I didn't like it. But I saw 28 Years Later. Yeah. And it was pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I wouldn't say... I would give it... I think I'd go to a 7. I'd go to a 7 out of 10. There were some issues. There were some issues with it, but overall, I'd say it was enjoyable. It had a cool theme, and it handled that theme a lot better than I usually see in media, I think. So I was excited to see that. I can't really share that without spoiling anything. I did like it a bit. Yep. I will say the zombies had the largest packages I've ever seen. Like, oh my god. At least that was ridiculous. These naked zombies running around with these things going down to their knees, and I'm just like, what world? What happened? What did the virus do? I couldn't tell if that was a cultural thing or just some director said, I gotta put these actors into like these dirty nude suits or whatever. I'm gonna insert my fetish. It's not gay, I promise. I don't know what was going on there, but it was prominent. It was so prominent. Oh my god. Alright. I'm ready to hop into this game. Yeah. Ooh. We got so many things to do. We got... Let's see. My primary focus is going to be on this. Getting the diary out of here. Which requires... specifically... It has to be on the west side, and you have to come down from the north to do it. So, we're going to try to get the diary today. That'll be a focus. We have to do the archives. There's something hidden in the archive. Oh, what is... My iPhone camera keeps popping out of my computer for some reason. Okay, let me try to fix this connection. Hold on. Oop. And... I'm back where I belong, I think. Let's see if it works. Okay. Alright, what do we got? What's our special? Oval? is terrible. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots. It's only good if you have the shovel, but we have a lot of the, like, courtyards. So we're likely to get a shovel. I don't take it that often. Let's take the root cellar. Oh, there's a bunch of dig spots right here. Okay, give me a... Tell me it comes with a shovel. Oh no, it comes with a family tree. That's right. How can I not eat those parsnips? Okay. Right, we have the full family tree. The Epson family tree and the Sinclair family tree. Hey, wait, this is torn. Oh, I just realized that one of the pictures is missing. Oh. Oh, okay. We didn't take a picture of this before. I'm taking a picture of this now. Interesting. There might be some clue here. I'm gonna give you a whole family orchard kit now. Yeah, well, I mean, tempting offer. Can't. Honestly, I wouldn't turn that down. I don't think I could turn that down. That reminds me, we actually forgot to use the upgrade disc from the tomb, so if we see the tomb, we might have to pick it back up. Okay, there's a bunch of dig spots and no shovel in here, so let's go find us a shovel, I guess. We still don't have the classroom combo. So we're gonna start over to the right because we're also looking for the coat check. Ooh, the library. The library is actually pretty big. Alright, gonna hit the library. Alright, Realm and Room, Sigils of the Past and Present. Got a new book. Is this... Yeah, I think this is the original copy of the torn book we were reading. Right. This should be... Sigil... Yeah, this is the core. Here we go. Here's a list. Okay. This is the full story. The scholars first era found any hidden things, whether of natural source or resulting from the creations of man. They were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aids of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of the realms might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. Been found, blah blah blah. Yeah. Da da da. The book was written to make things simple. How's the image of a leafless bird? Okay. 4 things. The core, the dividing lines, the moat, and the borders. Okay. The core. So I think I'm just going to replace the pictures I already have. This is the... Let's see. Core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells the history behind the name. Okay. Identify and distinguish the core is the first step, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't know the place we're describing. I had everything already done except for Kia? Supposed to be. Or Kia. We had Arch Aries or Raja. Yeah. Okay. The rays. Sprouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, rays off a different style, number, and form. Studying the differences in the lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their lands? Okay. Okay, so... I didn't even have this page before. Okay. Oh! Here we go. Number of rays. Naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. 8 rays represent the directions on the compass rose. Yeah, we didn't have any of this. 4 rays, roads, streets, carriages. Looks like crossroads on a map. Horseback, rough trails. Another sigil that uses 4 rays, but configured to just a horse galloping. Train system, locomotion, 3 rays here used for train tracks. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons, 5 rays suggest traveling above the horizon. Camels, pack mules. Aerated desert trails, 2 rays to indicate a flat terrain. And then turtleback travel, 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the quarter to the border. What on earth is turtleback travel? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. Turtleback travel. Like actual turtles. Can't be. There's no... No, it can't be. Right? Right? Okay, weather. This one we did have. The style of the ray. Identifying the style of the ray indicates the weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like jagged lightning. Faster than driving in the city. Just get on a turtleback? Oh, no. Straight black lines indicate a lack of unusual weather. Foggy weather. Okay, we had the right side. We didn't have the left. Picture. Yep. Wavy lines. Rainy, stormy, snow, windy. Okay. That somewhere over here. My picture page is just ridiculously full. Moat. What do we have from? Oh, we had the full list. No, we didn't have the Marshall was kind of ripped, but whatever. Militaristic nation engaging in generation-spanning wars and heated arguments. Yeah, we have all these. Okay. The type of society a realm is considered. Okay. Mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic force. The border. We had this too. Okay. Rounding sigil. There's a container. Correspond to the banner and national colors of the specific realm. Putting it all together. Okay, we actually had most of that. The big thing we're missing is 5 of the sigils are not listed. 5 of the sigils are not listed. Or not 5 of the sigils. 5 of the sigils are listed. 3 of the sigils are not listed. 3 of the cores. Beside the core array, moats, and borders, you should now be able to unlock the meaning. For instance, this is Fin Aries, the Grand Realm. Transportation carriage, because it's got the 4 arrays. Weather is foggy, because those rays are like that. Society is militaristic, based on those moats. And the banner is red. Okay. So we got this one. This might be important. Okay. This is what we learned. We didn't learn much from here. Yeah, we're missing 3 of these. Kind of hoping to find some, but that's okay. We didn't get everything we were looking for, but we got that red. We can move on with our lives. Okay. We need the drafting studio. We need it. So we're gonna take it. Reading Nook is interesting. We'll always draw the library when drafting in this room. What happens if you get the Reading Nook after getting the library? You can't draw it again. It's not really worth finding out, though, for this drafting studio, unfortunately. We need this drafting studio because we have some stuff to draft. Get a new thing. Okay. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a weird room, blueprints room, gain 10. Vestibule. We haven't seen this. Okay. When you enter the vestibule, three of the doors in this room unlock, and the fourth one becomes locked. Oh. That sounds wild. Does that happen every time you enter? That's every time you enter, right? Okay. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall. It had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually becoming removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. I want the clock tower. Tomorrow you'll start with a... That is interesting. Tomorrow you'll start with a key for every clock room you draft today. I think this is cool. It's always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering with the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna tamper with the governing timepiece. Yeah, let's get the clock tower. Alright. We need... Hallway here is good. Back up a little. Where's our other chapel? Take my money, just bring chapel. Where's all our courtyards? Add 8 courtyards to your draft. Does that only last until you actually take them? Like, if you take them one day, are they gone for the next day? Because you get a bunch on that day. But I haven't... Ooh, the Oh no, we're out of gems. Oh, we want this conservatory. Oh. Don't get to adjust the rarity of my floor plans. Big rip. Always have gems. Gems are in the black box. This box and the blue box are both faults. Well, if this is true, it can't be true, so this must be false. This is false, then yeah, the blue box must be true. Otherwise, it'd be true. So the gems are in the black box. I don't even need to read the white one. I was like, I don't even need to read the white one. Read the white one. This statement is of no help at all. Would I use this white box? Okay, they're in the black box. Don't get out of here. Elcria. I can't pronounce that. El Criador del Tito. Hey. I'm your cheap viewer. Oh, man. What are you doing over there on that other website? You shouldn't be over there. You should be over here. You're doing a bad job, Aloe. Being on the wrong website. Okay. Yeah, I think all our courtyards are actually gone. Okay. I'll have to remember that when I try this again later. Try my combo. My gardening classroom combo. So that means I should find... Already getting keycards, okay. I should find the shrine, get the blessing, and then immediately end the day. Put down, I think. We are looking for... I'll take the count. We are looking for the coat check. Because we can't do anything with her... her diary without the coat check. Love being able to just buy out the... Yup. There's a courtyard. There's a shovel. We can go digging everything up now. There's a lot to dig up. So many coins. Okay, we don't want to go left there. Our goal is to get as far north before we hit the left. I think I'm actually going to hit the storeroom here. Get another key. All right, we gotta do some backtracking. Dig up all this stuff. Oh, ooh, a safe deposit box key? Oh no. Didn't we have, don't we already have that open? 304, is there another 300? Okay, okay, everything's changed. We need the vault. We only need the vault now. Oh no, there's a coat check. Oh, in a terrible spot too. We gotta have the coat check. Beast. I might be in a little bit of trouble if I don't find a key card or a utility room plus a computer. I took the coat check. I don't know if I'll regret it. I'm just... Oh, we got a key. Yay. I'm just digging up the dirt. I'm digging up dirt on my old family. My family. Digging up all the dirt. Yeah. We have a few options. Yeah, we're gonna grab this utility closet and really pray for this next room. Okay, come on. We need... There's a couple of rooms we need. Freezer, pantry. No, none of these. Try again. Come on, come on, come on. No, none of these. Don't need any of these. Okay. The guest bedroom might have a key card. Might have a key card. Sometimes it has a key card. Not lucky. No luck. Oh no. That was bad. I'm gonna go outside and dig up the stuff in the root cellar. Maybe there's a key card buried under the buried under the dirt. That's where I generally bury my key cards. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright, what do you got for me? Give me something cool. Coins, don't care. Literally just said I don't care about coins. Turnips, fine, I guess. Ah. That's why I never take the root cellar. This is exactly the reason I never take this root cellar. Alright. We're unfortunately in a tough situation where we're gonna have to burn our stuff in the west. Think I'm gonna go ahead and turn off. Taking up a lot of turnips though. Turn off that. I can turn the garage on. I'm gonna hit some dead end. It's gonna suck. Alright, come on. I just need a computer. Honestly, if we get the vault, it's almost as good. I'll accept the vault. Still a win. Okay. Gotta be drawing room. Gotta be drawing room, and then I think I go down first. Okay. Alright, there's a gem in here now. Alright. Give me a computer. Or the thing I'm looking for. Closet, greenhouse. None of these are good. I don't want the veranda. Okay. Alright. Come on. Ladyship's... Give me the ladyship. No. No. None of these are... Ow. Okay. Try the closet? Closet have a key card? Is that a possibility? I'll try it. Giving up the observatory for it? Closet never has key card. What am I... Oh. Oh no. Okay. We could redraw. But I think we just have to take this hallway. Ah, this is the worst. Okay. We can get multiple courtyards now. Alright. I'm gonna take the courtyard. I guess we've just been unlucky. Metal detector's not gonna help us get the key card, is it? I don't know if we need the key card now. Silver key. Ooh. Okay. Pretty nice. We need the vault now. We need to save our gems for the vault. The vault takes like 3 gems. Hit me with the silver key. Yeah. Oh, the archives. I think we take the archives now. We were looking for it before. Gonna make things a pain though. I think maybe we don't take the archives on account of we need the vault very specifically right now. The vault key. I think we have to take the we have to take the dark room. Okay. Gotta focus on the things. We're gonna have to go turn the lights back on. Turn the lights back. Okay, we got the vault key. We gotta get the treasure. Treasure is the most valuable thing right now. This way, that way. Freaking key card. Got it. Apple's been making bank. Apple's been making bank this run. Still 60 steps. Crazy. Power of turnips and running shoes, I guess. Coat checked. Teasing me. Alright. Oop. Something in here. 3 gem. Okay. Sometimes I know they have a special item in here. Not this time. Nothing this time. No! No, you keycard! Oh, you little monster. Oh, the freaking keycard. Oh, I swear to God. I need a computer badly. Leads to a room of my choice. I don't think that's actually going to help. Would have helped if it was down. Okay. I don't know if we're getting to her ladyship's quarters this time. What do we got for stars, though? We're at 25. Got a key. Apples are delicious. Chests in the hall. Extra steps. Okay. Got a bunch of random things, huh? How far does it go again? 20. Green rooms have the flower gems. Oh, 20 is the max. Oh, we're past the max. Okay. We're just gonna keep getting combos of numbers now. More star. I wonder if there's got to be a star limit, right? Like it can't go past like a certain number. Too many stars in the way. We could take weight room here. It does have the lever. I have been wanting to kind of get to room, what is it, 46 again, to see if something happens if I get there. We are a little close now. Half my steps, but I have a sleeping mask. Yeah. Not exactly. Ah, my God, the key card. I won't be able to do the foundation thing either if I can't get... Alright. I need... There we go. The computer. I can turn the direction I want, or I can finally open up all the stuff. I think I'll finally open up all the stuff. Oh my god. Okay. What a nightmare was finding this computer. Alright. Lab. Let's see. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Well, we're about to do that at least twice. Time you find some trash while digging. Gain a star. Don't hate it. Either one. I'm gonna unlock or bypass the security. I already know about them. One song. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Do it. Give me power over my key cards. There we go. Okay. Keys for sale. I would have to run back 1, 2, 7, 8, 9 if I want to keep going that way. Keys for... Do I want keys? Do I want to rotate? There's no pretty kitty here. There's none. No. Hello, Quill. How are you? Hope you're having a good week. I'm having troubles. With this one. I think we'll go with her. Not so great? Oh, so great. Okay. Just so great. Not so great. Just so great. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're having a great one. Yeah. Ooh, bunk bed. Cuts things off. What color's the vault? Can't look that up now. I have 2 green rooms? I do. Okay, I guess I'll take the bunk room. That's good. I watched... Do I have 3 green rooms? I do. The root cellar counts as a green room. Oh, I thought I had 2. Oh, I didn't get the bunk room bonus because of the freaking root cellar. Stupid root cellar. Freaking outdoor room. Who goes outside to get to a room? I got gypped. I got tricked. Duped. Bamboozled. Alright, whatever. At this point, do we get the archives anyways? Not when we're so close to the antechamber? So, I watched 28 years later last, something in one of the other rooms. Don't know if I can afford to get it though. last Sunday is my movie choice. It was pretty decent. I would say pretty decent. I liked it better than 28 weeks later. For sure. I have seen the first two, yes. 28 Days Later is one of my favorites. It's one of the ones I've been meaning to rewatch, because I haven't seen it in a long time. And I've seen 28 years later, weeks later, and I was very anti-impressed. I was unimpressed. Did not like that one. Oyster of Draxus. We have to take it. 4 dead-end rooms that I'm going to draft. I'm going to draft a dead-end room from the cloister. Oh no. But I really did like, I did enjoy 28 Years Later. It had it addressed some things I don't think media usually does a good job addressing. So I enjoyed that part. They have there's had some wildly massive things going on there though. Don't know if I even need this basement key anymore. Okay. I want to check to see if there's... First 10 minutes of 28 weeks later was great. The rest was pretty awful. Yeah, that sounds like what I remember too. That's pretty much what I remember of it. Special key? No. I'm looking for the vault, please. I'm gonna take the solarium to try to improve my chances of the vault. From the great route. Okay. Then we're going to go... We're going to try to hit the vault here. This is a good chance for the... Ooh, clock tower. I just drafted the clock tower I want to learn. Do want it. We have to get the vault. We have to get the vault. Maybe... Yeah! We got it! We got it! This vault key is not going to waste. Well... But yeah, I did enjoy most of 28 Years Later. I'd say I gave it a 7 out of 10. Slightly is better than the usual fare. Okay. E304. Ooh, upgrade disc. Passport Finaries. Did we already solve that? Yeah, I think we already solved this one, right? How many passports do we have? Yeah, this is the same passport. Surname Hayes. Samantha Hayes? Wait, is this just a different fake passport? Jean Ribbon? That's a different... They just have different fake passports. Oh, no. Mom. Mom, you're crazy. Alright, we got an upgrade disc out of that one. Okay. I still feel like there was a Vault Key 200 something. I saw one. Okay. From here, the lab is there. So we gotta hit that upgrade. Right, I'm gonna... What else can we do now? Archives? Gotta go down here anyways. want to hit the lab first, or I'll forget. I'll forget if I don't do the lab. Only have 3 keys. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? Give me an upgrade. The mailroom? I don't take the mailroom that often. Same day delivery. The package will be delivered after you reach rank 8. Well, at that point, I will not going to need the package. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. That's good. That means I don't have to draft the mailroom twice just to get my package. Or freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Nah. I'm going to take the no contact delivery. I don't want to meet my delivery driver. I don't want to tip my delivery driver. I don't want to say hello. I don't want to offer them a nice cold glass of a milkshake. I want my package. That's it. All I want is the package. Okay. I don't... Oh yeah, archive, I guess. I think archive is about the only thing we can pick up now. Or patio? Oh yeah, we can do the patio. Yeah, well, we might as well. There's something in front of the grill. Oh. File cabinet key. Likely opens up a drawer somewhere on the estate. File cabinet key. Oh no. Do we need that? Or... We're gonna need that for the archives. But we've dead-ended. Did we trade it out for the diary key and the coat check? We know where the diary key is. It's always in the vault. Getting this requires patio plus shovel. Shovel's not always available. Vault's not always available. I think I have to do the trade. Is there any other... Oh, there's no room for anything else. Alright. Okay. That's unfortunate. Where's the coat check? Way back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. I even do that? 18. Not. I can't even do that and check the thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20 down, 21, 22. No, I can't even do that. And okay, I'm just gonna check the room 46 again then. See how that goes. We'll have to pick up the patio key again later. Pick up the patio key again later. Worry about it some other time. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have time this week to watch another movie. I'm gonna be so busy tomorrow. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna watch next. I'm thinking about just compiling my list into a big old randomized spreadsheet and then just rolling. Just rolling every week to decide what I'm gonna watch. Oh, that's right, I have the running shoes. I might have been able to do it. We did a vault key, we did that, so those are covered. Make a program where you click on a treasure chest icon on your desk and it randomly selects and start playing a movie. I think I'll have to settle for randomly selecting. I'll be pretty impressed if it also plays the movie. I usually have to dig for the movie at that point. I don't hate it though. I should make all my program icons treasure chest icons when I open something up. I don't know what I'm opening. I'll just be surprised. Yeah, we still have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough. Not enough. Just isn't enough. The weight room really wrecked us. Alright. Credits? Non-credits. Not credits. Okay, okay. Crown jewels. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. You do gain 1 and redraw the floor plans. That is... What am I supposed to do with this? You have to get all the way to the end to get it? Ooh. Ooh. A sanctum key. Sanctum key. Okay. Locks one of the 8 doors. Okay, okay. Okay, we found another key. First key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight. Oh, it's telling us where the keys are. Okay. Second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The sixth in a station, left by one of your own. The seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. The last door of 8. Is that the door we opened? The vault? Door of 8? Okay. Which ones did we get? Need to remember what we got. I know we got the bank and the docks. We have 4 of them now. Among all the clocks, that might be the clock tower we just unlocked. I think we got this, that, and that. Held by a king on his throne. I'm not familiar with that. Where did we get the other key? Was it in the room of 8? We get a sanctum key in the room of 8? Don't remember getting one in the room of 8. Behind the last door of 8. Should we open the... That was a whole week ago. I don't remember. I think it was more than... This might be the station. Yeah, no, it was beneath... The fourth down below, beneath all the dock. Okay. So that was beneath all the docks. Okay, that was the sunken key. We got the sunken key, but there was another one in the special station, I think. Okay. So we got that 1, 2, 4, and 6, I believe. That was in the gear cog rotating the double layered thing. I'm pretty sure there was a sanctum key in there. Think. Was there? No. What? There was a red letter. I don't remember. I don't remember where we got the other key. we're gonna focus on the clock tower, I guess. This one I think I know. This one I haven't a clue. The 7th is a major if you draft quite late. So we have to draft like rank 7, rank 8, one of those music rooms or locksmiths or something. Try to get it out of there. Okay. Oh. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payment, 100 gold, instructions to follow. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments of 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Good old blackmail. A silly little craft. Arts and crafts blackmail. Marigold. Ooh. 8 realms in 8 months. Oh! Oh, this is the puzzle. Wait, I haven't been keeping geographic track of any of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Where's the 8th? Where's the 8th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Oh, maybe it's because spin areas or Norenda areas are the same thing? I don't know where any of them are on a map. Okay. Well... we have to solve... geography. Geography is my worst subject. My friend has a board game based around the Cold War. Twilight Struggle, I think is what it's called. And every time we play, I'm just like, where's this country? And he's always looking at me. Funny. He's like, really? You don't know where that is? I'm like, why would I know where that is? Why would I know what happened in the Cold War in that country like 70 years ago? Sinclair, Simon P. Jones, Sinclair, that's me. Who's Marion Marigold? I think that's my mom's. Epson, okay. They've joined together. Oh, I bet you the secret room involves this fireplace. It's right behind this fireplace. You solve the map and the fireplace is... Worse, the other week I had to ask if Chicago was a state or not. I mean, it's a state of being. When you're from Chicago, it's practically it's a state. It's a mental state. Okay, we have to go drop off the sanctum key, but also should we put the... This item's not good enough for me to put into the checklist. Or coat check, I think. Okay. Do a sanctum key stuff. Do the sanctum key. And then we might have enough to go to the coat check. I don't know if we have information enough on another sigil. Yes, a foreign hostile state. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Chicago. They're doing their best. It's just so windy. Aggressively windy. Okay, it says the last key is behind the last door. Does that mean it's actually behind here? Do I have to use a sanctum key here? That seems unusual. Also, it's the one we have the least information about? Like, okay, what do I know about that? Okay. I know that is Arch Aries. It has a yellow outer ring. Okay, that's about all I know. Wouldn't that lock you out if you chose it last? Which I guess I wouldn't put past this game. Yeah, that's why I'm not sure the eighth door is referring to that. It might be referring to something else. But I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it just to be sure. I think this is the eighth door, technically. I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock this. And look and see if it... Yeah. If we solve this, we might get another sanctum key. Unfortunately, the best I could do is guess at color. I don't know what diamond is supposed to stand for. Yeah. So we'll come back to that. We need to do classroom stuff for that. We're gonna try to get to the coat check. Swap Lady Epson's diary key for the filing cabinet key. I think that's a good play. I don't know if it's a good play, but I'm gonna do it because the tomb is easier to draft. Worst case scenario, I can restart a run. Just be like, give me the tomb. Give me the tomb. Compared to the patio where finding it and digging it up is a pain. Right, how often is... How rare is the patio? Standard? Actually pretty common? Oh. Might be as common as a coat check. It's fine. I'll do it. Shovel's annoying to get. Right, there's an item in here. I don't know why I care. I don't. Okay. Feel bad about taking this diary key, but I have my cabinet key. I'm keeping the crown. No one can tell me I can't have my crown. So useless. It's just like a regular crown then. Alright. Call it a day? Hold on. Yeah. Call it a day. I didn't see nearly as many courtyards. I really think I burned up all the courtyards. Garden excavation site. 29 dig sites. I hate the root cellar. I'm not going to draft it again. All right, we double checked that room. We now need the coat check in the archives. The vault. I have a list. I have a list. I should take advantage of it. Diary, archive, classrooms, drafting room, casino, and the treasure room. I need to hit the casino. Right. A dream. The casino. I guess since we added the clock tower, we can get up there and get that sanctum key too. That'd be good. What do we got? Schoolhouse? Okay. We can try the classroom draft, but I don't know if we're going to have the gardens to do it anymore. Now that I know that they come out, we'll try it. Will we try it? Day of classroom draft? I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. Oh, I want to reset the shrine stuff before I do that. Let's hit the experiment. Also, if we're gonna draft the oh yeah. One side. Let's turn on the experiment because we need more. We need a higher allowance. We need more money. Gain a gem permanently out of gold. Okay, next 3 times when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Okay. The hallway from another hallway? Sure. Must never get lock trunks. Either I never get lock trunks or I never find them. I'm not paying attention. I'll run right by them or something. I wouldn't put it past me. I've probably run by 100 lock trunks by now. I just don't notice things, okay? I'm not good at noticing things. Like geography. How would I know what a map looks like? Come on now. Alright, we'll go to the right. Okay. Now we have the courtyard again. Yeah. What do we need? We need the code check and the archives. There are 2 true statements. Gems are in a box with a false statement. There is only 1 true statement. Okay. So if this is true, then that's false, check, and that's false. Means it's in the blue box, okay? This is false, Then this has to be true, and this has to be true, which means it's in the blue box with the false statement. Either way, it's in the blue box. True or false, it's all in the blue box. Okay. Go check. Bedroom. Dorm. Bedroom. Our keys. We're gonna need some keys. Go check. It's to the color of my choice. I don't think so. Right, hallway to hallway is how we do stuff, right? Let's try to get a hallway to a hallway. We get an allowance. Give me a benefit. No! Oh, battery pack. Okay. Key card. Why you torment me? We did get the courtyards again. Now we're getting the courtyards again. We're we don't have any keys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn around. I forgot to bring my keys. Get to bring my lockpicks. Ooh. Okay. Rotate the floor. Do I want the workshop? I want to get with the workshop. I don't think I care. I do want this hallway though. I don't know. These are important. I just need my coat check. Money, key. Grab the key. Got the key. Go back. Go home. So hard to get the right combo. Oh, there is a lock chest right here. I run past them so often. So many times. It's just nothing but lock chests hanging around, hiding. I guess I should have taken the other thing. Okay. Okay, where... Of course I would get the sledgehammer after already opening the lock chest. That sounds about right. Okay. Give me that coat check. want the library, but I don't want it there. What do we get? What do we get with this stuff we have? I think we can make the power hammer. I don't know if we need the power hammer for anything though. I mean, I guess we'd have it. Better. It's okay. I guess. I'm so deeply ambivalent. Well, I have the ability to knock down walls, but are they my walls? Kochak! Yeah! Okay, now we gotta find the archive. I might drop the power hammer in there, actually, once I'm done looking around today. Nope. Yep. Looking for the archives. Security is worth it for the card combo. Alright, this tells us where all the cool stuff is. I forgot this tells us where all the cool stuff is. Key card. Yay. Yay. Archives. Furnace room. We could hit the No, we can't hit the furnace room. Because we took the shelter. The furnace room doesn't work. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Even though we want a red room. We're looking for a red room. So the furnace room would be great for helping us find it. None this time. Okay. Give me the archives. Garage. We have the car keys. Ooh, lockpicks. Anything in here besides the message? Alright, we need the boiler room next to this. Forgot about that. Forgot we have a boiler room thing with this thing. It's probably not even going to be useful. Probably just going to open this up. Like that. Got a faster way back? No, we need it here. Dead ends all around. Unfortunate. What helps us the most here? The doggos or the items? Get the doggos. Doggy, doggy, dog. Doggy, doggy, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're that cute. Yes, you're so cute. Yeah, I know. I agree. Woof. Woof, woof. Oh, yeah. Okay, we get to Skip everything we ran past. Hope we get the luxury special place today. Luxury goods or whatever. Oh, should we grab the item from the coat check while we're here? We might not have the steps to run back. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna double down. Double, triple down. Excuse me. Give me this and take my power hammer, I guess. Cool. Alright. We need the archives. It is our only goal. Oh. Dig this stuff up though. Give me a turnip or something. More coins. Oh. Alright. Archives. Harness is not going to help here. Boiler room might. Don't want the boudoir here. Don't know if turning the boiler room is the correct answer. Okay, archives. So bright. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, that's right. When I dig it up, all the doors get unlocked. Yeah. Yeah. Good dogs. Okay. Come on. The drawing room? You can redraw a couple times. Try. Lockpick. Okay. Conservatory. Actually really good. Yeah, okay. We'll adjust the rarity of the floor plans. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Alright, what do we got? Adjust the rarity of the floor plans permanently. The walk-in closet. Currently, hold on. We got pantry, east hall wing, east wing hall, and... Okay, what are current rarities? Walk-in closet is standard. Should be more common, shouldn't it? 4 items is very nice. Pantry is commonplace, and it's a little bit too common. We don't need the 4 coins anymore. Used to need it a lot. What's the other? East Wing Hall. Unusual. I don't hate the East Wing Hall because it always shows up in the spot you need it, right? Entry needs to become rare. Good luck. Goodbye. Get out of here. Okay. Walk-in closet, we're going to turn more commonplace. And East Wing Hall, I think we're just going to knock down a little bit. Make it a little standard. Okay. Cool. We've adjusted rarities. I feel good? Question mark. None of these are, say... Didn't we just make this rare? I thought we just made this rare. Oh, okay. Bunk room's gonna have double of something. Pantry's going to have food for sure. We need food. Laundry room is not what I care about. What am I gonna laundry? Swap money for gym? I don't care. Thing. This could be too. Take pantry, I guess. Just made it rare. Immediately go pick it up, anyways. I'm going back to the drawing room. Come on, archives. Archives. Trophy room, armory. The armory's really good. Trophy room's not so good. Where's the axe? I think it used to be here. I think I need to put this back in the coat shack so that it's always the axe, never the torch. Take the torch out of the pool. Force it to be the axe, something like that. Give me... Ooh. The treasure trove. None of these are useful, so... Treasure trove! Yeah! The real treasure is mine. It's all mine. What's in here? Gold. Gold. Five gold. This is the first time we've gotten the treasure trove. It goes up every time I take it. Well, treasure trove has a black knight in it. I'm gonna have to write that down. Apparently there's not much in terms of clues in here, though. Treasure trove. Black. Didn't we already have 2 knights? I thought we already had 2 black knights. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? I have a thing. Whatever. I have a mace. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Thanks? I guess? That's, very not helpful? Maybe it'll be helpful in the future? The more I draft this, the more I read green memos? Don't you love it when the puzzle is, I am the truth, and then there's nothing else. There's nothing else to it. Okay, well, a little disappointed, but it is the first thing. I think trustworthy, maybe, but green is not a creative color. You're right. That's the problem. Green's just not creative enough. All right, give me archives. Archives! Heck yeah! Let's go! Oh, thank goodness. All right, so I feel like it would be. Let's see, where was it pointing in the aquarium? It was right over here, wasn't it? Oh. Aha! Don't hug me, I'm scary. Ooh. Certificate of birth. This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair in this hospital at... Wait. Even if Ryan doesn't get my reference, I know Al has my back. Oh, isn't that the... I think I've seen that. I think I have seen that. It's just been so long. It's been a long time. I know what you're talking about. More in this hospital at 4:05 Tuesday on the 22nd day of January in the 6th era, 1958. A witness whereof East Reddington Hospital certifies the information above is true, as verified by its duly authorized officer of the Fen Aries Register of Persons, Lily Rizian Rose, Register Officer Sarah Drivian. Okay, this might actually be big because I think that means that this isn't my great uncle. This is my grandfather. Were people lying about who was uncle and who was grandfather? I thought it was my great uncle. Is this a big revelation, or am I just dumb? Did I just get things mixed up somewhere along the way? Those are some important names, though. Maybe. Okay. Also, an upgrade disc. Okay. We need to go plug that in. Where's the nearest? It is far away. Okay. But we also only have 20 steps left. So we should probably just go do that, ignore the rest. What else are we trying to do today? We solved that. We figured out that my grand-uncle is actually my grandfather. Honest. We could hit the library. That's good, actually. Is it shorter to run around through the foundation, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it is. We can hit the code check too if we do it that way. Okay. I do need to rewatch that. I don't remember what it's called though. Okay, so the things we have done, that one and that one, which is very awkward. We need to do these 4. Let's get the uncensored version of History of Arindia. I feel like that'd come in handy. I do like my books uncensored. Got a lot of things I like uncensored, but you know, books especially. Let's see. Okay. I don't need that. Okay. More stars. More stars. 28. I thought it was at 25. Green rooms have special flowers, and I get a key. Okay. More stars. Oh, we might be able to get the major key if drafted quite late, right? Yeah, let's try it. I wonder if I have to be exactly on rank 8 though. If I have to be exactly on rank 8, it's gonna be hard. Sanctum key? Sanctum key? Maybe? Come on, please. No, that's a prism key. I don't care. Oh. Whatever. Maybe I have to do it rank 8. Maybe it has to be rank 8. Probably does. I should have waited. There is nothing to do here. going down. Get the archives. We need... How rare is that treasure room? Unusual. Kind of hard to find, huh? Where am I going? Hold up. I don't have a sinking key. I gotta go this way. Whoosh. I need to get my diary thing back. My diary key. Gotta focus on that. That's what we got. Get the archives. We did room 46. We're hitting these objectives a little too fast. I'll take this power hammer back and give you the torch. Go do this upgrade disc thing. Run out of steps. What are we upgrading today? What you got? What you got? Aquarium? Ooh. Ooh. Our special favorite room, $10. A star? Or a power source? Is it the electric eel aquarium, the starfish aquarium, or the goldfish aquarium? I don't think I want the goldfish aquarium. I think the money's too commonplace for this. Star, I could totally see, but also it being the boiler would have been helpful like ages ago, and I think it's not as helpful now. I think we've hit like almost everything the boiler can do. So, starfish aquarium? Do we want a starfish aquarium? A goldfish aquarium or an electric eel aquarium? We can have two of them in our draft pool. I'm thinking starfish? Starfish are pretty cool, right? I think starfish. Eels? You want the eels? The aquarium's not even going to be that good because I drained all the water. I need to give it the water back. Okay, you know what? I could go for eels. Hold on. What else do I got to do? Starfish is cool. I can go for eels. Let's see. Diary. We did the archives room. Got to do the classroom. Oh yeah, and drafting. Okay. Bedroom, patio, room 46 again. Diary, drafting room. Clockwork tower. What else do we have to power? You know what? We don't need stars that much. Stars is only useful in some very specific situations where you take the observatory anyways. We'll take the eels. I'll take the eels. All right. We now have eels in our aquarium that is currently under flooded. I guess I'm going to have to get the pump room just to fill up our aquarium again. Solely to fill up our aquarium. Yeah. Right, we need the tomb or the shrine. Which one's more important? The tomb. We'll get the classrooms eventually. We'll eventually get all 8 classrooms. I will graduate middle school. I'll do it. Okay. Mm. What do we got? What do we got? Give me the tomb. None of these are helpful. I can't do the classrooms with it. I mean, I can try. I think I just restart. Restart until I get one of the things I need. That's what we're trying for. Clock tower and stuff. Eh. We'll just run around for the clock tower. Oh, a wrench. Craft a mechanical floor plan. I may adjust its rarity. Oh, that includes our new aquarium. I can adjust the aquarium rarity. Okay. Okay, might as well run around then. Run around like a maniac. I think the only thing I need to do is boiler room next to the garage, though. Ooh, conservatory. We've been getting lucky on this conservatory. Alright. Adjust the rarity. Rotunda. Let's see. Foyer and West Wing Hall. So. And, this one is expensive. Expensive rotunda. I don't think I want to make this common. It's just a four-way that costs a lot. I don't like it much. Foyer, though. A straight hallway that makes all hallways unlock. Which is kind of good. We up the that to standard. So, was it West Wing Hall? That's standard as well. Yeah, we make the foyer common. Leave that as rare. We can do some crazy stuff with the hall stuff. Okay, we'll leave that as standard. Okay, foyer is common now. What are we looking for? Oh yeah, ears. Ears. Oh. I'm leaving the breaker box as is. It's too handy to pass up. Walk-in closet. Right, I upgraded the. Let's see what's in here. What do we got? Key card. Oh, I just turned them off. I need to turn them back on. I need to turn them back on. Oh no. Missing something. It's supposed to be 4 items, right? Grab 3, didn't I? Oh, salt. Oh. Salt. Put salts on the banana. Don't answer that question, actually. Okay. Corridor, steps, food. Take this. Security is no longer of any interest to me. Actually, we no longer have like massive amounts of gyms because we don't have the infinite courtyards. Might actually have to pay attention to my gyms. Well, oh, I get a gym back. What do you got for me? The library, right? Ah, that parlor. We gotta read this. We gotta read stuff in the library. We need to read this stuff. History of Arindia. Ajira to Araja. Caleb Manning. Arindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation, in hushed circles, still refer to themselves as Arindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for generations yet to come. Okay, so Arindia is the continent in the east. It's the eastern continent. So all the countries here are going to be in the east continent. Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king of Arindia, whose name Horus would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Imagining your history being boiled down to sales receipts. I hope you kept your receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Arindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry, along every thoroughfare from Horus all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. Okay, black banners for Horus, which might be, is that one of the ones? I don't think that's one of the ones. Because we had black banners for Orinda Ares, which I think is based on this original. Okay. Orinda Ares was captured by Fen Ares earlier. Okay. Second era. It was the 4th king of Arindia who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orinda Ares after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orinda. Okay. So that is the middle kingdom in the east. Middle kingdom in the east. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. Arch Ares is this one. It is the northern kingdom in the east. The Fen Ares must have taken over the middle. Okay. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern realm of Araja, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Araja is the southern kingdom in the east. Let me take a look at that map. 1, 2, 3. There's something to the left of that. We know where those are located now. Oh, here we go. There's a copy of the map. We already knew Archeries, yep, Raja, yep. Orinda. Yeah, okay, we got that. The second era drew to a close. The three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in the manner of trades and transportation. The succeeding generations of the heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains to the southern shores. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. RIP. Fourth era. As the kingdom of Orinda Aries entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolate III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king often seen among the people, drinking, eating, conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarcely believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and therefore it was a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct as unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. Those dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. King Desolates the Third. I feel like that name might matter, maybe. Desolates the Third. We need to try some of these names on that password one of these days. After the passing of King Desolates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age, surrounded by the people of Eris, far away from the growing unrest in the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolates IV shared his father's good name, but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. Gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield, and the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained with red. Prince Learson of Fen. Do I have that written down? Prince Learson. And I guess that part was censored. We censored Mr. Learson. Mr. Learson. Brutality and the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. A sympathy for the city surged. Allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbarian actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Aries and Nuance to join their cause. Okay, that's a nearby realm. That would be Okay, so if we're looking at the map, put somewhere here. Okay. If we're looking at this map, that would probably be this realm right here, because these are the areas over here. That's probably nuance. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years. Saul buried 1 in every 3 men. Wow. Prince Learson himself added another nimble to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in the honor of the fallen of Finn. A few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3 Finn Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our people had grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch which span our realms serve as a constant reminder of all we share in the common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. Future where we are not defined by the color of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us, a land which we call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, our mothers, and our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Arindia. Is it though? I guess. It was when this book got written and then censored. Okay, so Finn Ares and Arinda Ares would be in the same spot for the 8. That's probably the double. It goes 1 and 8, something like that. This land was made for you and me. I forget what I was doing. Okay. Just you and me. Oof shimmy. Is gonna share, right? We're not gonna go into civil war. Cat versus fox. The gems are in the blue box. The true boxes are both empty. False boxes are both true. What? Okay. So if this is true, then this is false. And the gems are in here. But this can't be true, right? The false boxes are both true. So these can't be true. So this must be false. The false boxes are both true. I know which side I'd be fighting for. What? No, you wouldn't. You get wrecked. You get wrecked. I'd claw you, and then I'd fall asleep. I'd get kind of tired. It'd be a little tiring. Okay, so this can't be true. This is false, which means this also has to be false. The gems are just in the blue box. It's gotta be that. Nice. Okay. I would wreck a fox. What am I trying to do? Boiler room stuff? Me as a pacifist, but me ain't here. Wait. Is Quill not even on my side? I thought Quill, you just said you'd be on my side, didn't you? Right? Right, Quill? Right? Right? Kind of want the luxury items for once. Not the regular items. Got a lot of keys. Telling yourself that, oh, no one wants to join Team Cat. I don't know why. It's the best team. Mm. What I want. Yeah. Watch as we get Lady Epson's place and completely worthless because we don't have her key. We're gonna get it right here, right now. I'll join you, but only as the double agent to cross you later. We got it! Ah, I hate that. Ah! It's so frustrating. We can't do it. Should have restarted, just get the tomb. But we can do this. Yeah, we're gonna axe the gem cost. Where are we axing it from? Oh yeah, the trophy room, I think. Where is it? Yeah. This thing cost 5 gems? Now it costs 0 gems. Heck yeah. So if we get the trophy room, it's just 8 gems. Freaking surrounded by traitors. You know what? It'll be fine. I'll get me to join my side, and then it'll be me and me versus Aloe and Quill. That'd be perfect. So let's go this way. Round. We haven't drawn any. Take all 3 of you. Me as a pacifist, but then still just be you versus me. Well, I could take you. Probably take you. I think. Maybe. Right, the lights are out. I don't have to do anything here. Where are we going? Hello. Yeah, in a fight. In a fight, right? What else? Where else could you take us? There's no other way to go. There's no other way to go but down. Apples are delicious. Get a key, cool. You know, a lot of stars. Cool, the only place left is a chapel. We should probably just go ahead and try to get the tomb. We have the gear thing. We should use the gear thing. Haven't drawn any gears. We need the aquarium. Ah, it's a dead end. We're trapped. Worthless. Okay, whatever. Call it a day. Well, that wasn't great. That wasn't too great. The rustic village, cool. We need the tomb. We need the tomb, and we're gonna get Ladyship's thing or whatever. And maybe some more library stuff. Come on. No way to skip that. I guess I should have ran back and forth and given the chapel my money. Oh well. The chapel has so much money. I have no idea how much money the chapel has. I can't wait to break that bank. One day I will get the chapel and the luxury thing together, and it's going to be a good day. This isn't the tomb. So I'm just honestly going to restart. We need the tomb. We need my diary key. Abandoned project. Yep. Need that diary key back. I gave up a coat check spot for it. And I really want to read grandmother's diary. Apparently, that great aunt. I will also accept shrine as a possible answer for the classroom nonsense. Well, we got the shrine. Okay. So we dump 38 in here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Then we have to reset again. Try to get either the classroom or the tomb. One or the other. It's okay. I can since I own this place now, I don't have to rush. I can take some days off. I'm gonna take some days off. Can't wait to take some days off, you foxes. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try to get the classroom or the... No! All these are not the thing. I guess maybe I should just try to do some other stuff, huh? I really want to read that diary. I really want to read my diary. This is the worst. The worst. Come on, give me what I need. Give me what I need, game. Please. How many days do I have left of blessing? 2? 2 blessing days left. 2 special chances. I might have to just start running without either of the things. Now that won't make any sense. I need that diary key. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We got the tomb. We're not doing the classroom stuff. We're doing the tomb. Okay. First tomb stuff is this... Yeah, this upgrade disc I accidentally left. Oh, we got some rerolls left down here too. Huh. Okay. That'll come in handy. Now let's make sure we get... Yeah, it's over here. Thank goodness we don't need the torch again. Thank goodness the diary key is still down here. Okay. Lady Epson's diary key. Alright, we got the thing. We got a plan. We're going. We're going to go do the plan thing. I'm on my way back out. Getting lost in the catacombs of a tomb is not ideal. Don't do that. It's a good way to get yourself haunted and or killed. Okay. The whatacombs? The catacombs. The cat. The cat owns the combs. Okay, well... I want the utility closet here. No! I'm not a pretty kitty!
Arden Alobex just called Reinhold a pretty kitty.
No!
Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna die and haunt you. Curse a black bridge. I'm gonna curse you. I'm cursing you with a black bridge. That's what I'm doing. I can't believe you tried to call me pretty kitty. Blatant untrue. I'm censoring this. I don't like... Oh, okay. We got a bunch of interesting choices here. Okay, hold up. We need clock tower. Should probably just take the clock tower, because we want to get in there. Alright. Wait, is this the place with the... Okay, is this where there's a hidden crack around here, isn't there? Is this the picture where the hidden crack is? Because that would explain where the sanctum key is. It'd be behind the wall. It would be like right... Well, maybe? I don't see a crack. No, I've not seen one, but it is a stairs with pillars. Let's see what's up top first. What's up here? Oh, do I need steam power? Oh, okay. There's a black rock in here. Rooms. Clock tower. Yeah. Back. So. Lockpick. Swan. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north, eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth? Where do I see a swan? And this is part of a sigil, isn't it? Part of the southern sigil? Maybe? This is part of the Araja sigil? Okay. Ashen like sands is short. This seems like the secret garden, right? The moon was the north. South was the swan? Wait, no, it's... Okay, the sigil key is not up here, even though it should be. Which suggests to me we need to break the wall with a hammer, I think. A tower? Okay. Well, the chances of getting the power hammer today are, again, pretty low. Let's say pretty low. Alright, well. Because I think there's a secret behind one of these, maybe. Ow. Doesn't? Okay. Okay. What certainly was a place. Okay, we need to go far to the north. Not with that. We don't want to hit. I want to hit the west. We want to go north. Corridor, thank you. Ooh. Didn't want a dead end there. Okay. I mean, nice little split. That's a really terrible split. Don't want to reroll though. Alright, parlor game. Alright, parlor game. What you got for me? Gems are in the white box. Maybe. The other two statements are both true. This cannot be true, so this is false. The gems are not in the blue box. Okay. So, if this is true, then this is true. Okay. This is false. Then this is false. Wait, the other two statements are both true. If this is true, and this is true, then that would be true. And that can't be true. This can't be true. This is false. And this is false. And this is true? Okay, hold on. This has to be false. If this was true, then that would be true. That can't be. So this must be false. So these two are false and this is true. Gems are not in the blue box. And the gems are not in the white box. So they must be in the black box. Okay. Okay. We need I think we reroll here actually. Dark room's a good way to get trapped. Your passages are only option, okay. What we really need here is a hallway, I think. Give me that passageway. No, the aquarium. Or the foyer. Well, I guess we'll get the foyer. Aquarium turns better. Get the foyer so we can get this the Great Hall here in a second. William Epson, Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Why does she's the only one with a like dog tag jewel or whatever? Jewel, why is she wearing a dog tag? We need the chapel here. Okay. Storeroom's fine sometimes. What do we need? We need to turn back to the left. Good split, turn to the left. Just take a regular turn to the left, I guess. Hello. I like buying everything you have. We have not boosted our allowance at all. We boosted like 20 last time. Hardly any this time. Just barely avoiding the dead ends at this point. I'm skirting by. I'm skating. Wait, do we have a... Well, sure, whatever. I'm doing some roller skate. I only ever go to roller skating to play. What was it, Golden Axe or something? The only reason I ever went roller skating. What do you got for me? Red room in the house. One. Bananas. Sandwich. I'll buy your club sandwich and your bananas. There we go. Bought out all your bananas. I just can't handle it. I need your bananas. Dining room's good. Drawing room might be better here. Yeah, I don't want to waste my only key. Bedroom's good here actually. I'm trying hard to go from the north. Boiler room's actually pretty good, yeah. We'll go boiler room. Let's see if we can't get the garage by accident. No, wait, to get the garage, you have to specifically come from the south. And we're coming from the north. So I guess we're not getting the garage. Whatever. Just not doing it. Alright, I need some keys or something. Can't afford to... Well, no, that was to the north. Okay. Lockpick, yay. I think armory is good here. Broke. Where's my axe? Oh. Okay. We'll... Let me actually get this shield. Couldn't afford the axe anyways, so I thought I was going to be there because I don't have the torch in there. I guess I was wrong. Sometimes the axe just doesn't show up. Whatever. Whatever. I wanted to remove the gems cost for everything. Okay. Desperately need a key. Key. I need to the lab. I'm doing. When's the last time we messed with the lab while the boiler was on? Didn't we already do this? What was this? Oh yeah, we tried for a specific number or something. I don't remember which number we did. 1, 2, 3. All right. We had to compare the periodic elements to get the message or something. What was the message? I'm gonna solve this puzzle again. I have no choice. I'm feeling it in my bones. Let me see if I got an upgrade disc. Let's just do that. I got distracted. I got an upgrade disc. I forgot about that. Again. Ooh, guest bedroom. Okay. It's okay. What do we got? Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. It's a guest bedroom. Ah. Quest bedroom. If you enter the antechamber today, add 2 money to your allowance. Ooh. Ooh. Or the Geist bedroom. Plus 2 rerolls. If you have the tomb, an additional 4 rerolls. Wow. Well, I think I'm going to take the quest bedroom because allowance is everything. Allowance is everything. Yeah, I now have a quest bedroom. I hate these puns. They're so good. Okay. Take a look at... Write that down. Borrow this. Solve this puzzle again, see if anything cool happens. I don't think anything will. Good old quest bedroom. Let's see. You push the TH. Push 3 up. Right. Up a. 3 up AF. After 9. 3 up after 9. Yeah. Nine, 3. Ta-da! I did it. I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I think that unlocked... Didn't that unlock like the computer room or something? Oh, a letter be delivered to your mail room. We want that. Whenever you draft an archive flip, that can't happen. Shop rooms can still happen. All right. Let's see what our radiation level is now. I want our radiation level to be very high. I just want a massive amount. I want to be irradiated. Yeah. 12 or higher. All doors in the house will automatically unlock. Give me... That's 0.12. 0.12 is 12 USV. .12 USV. I think that's not high enough. How on earth do I get that radiation up there? I have zero ideas on how to do that. I want superpowers via questionable means. Well, we're gonna run into a real key issue here in a second. Casino, why do you always show up when I'm broke? Why? I'm always broke when we get to the casino. Hate it. Okay, bunk room. Can have 2 keys. Closet has stuff. Just take the casino to look at it. I guess. Isn't it like I got like a 5-coin buy-in just to get in there? Maybe this is the 2 gem buy-in. I'm not gambling when I don't have any money. You can't make me. You can't make me. I got 1 key. Is going to try and get her ladyship. We are desperately looking for that thing. Okay. What do we got? Mail room. No. Garage. Oh, you can get in the garage here. Okay, we're going to accept that because we have the armory option. I'm going to take this garage. And it just automatically opens that. That's it. We solved the boiler room issue. It just opens... Is that to the right? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that a different direction? Is that outside different? Can't get in here. Hold on. Hold on. This seems different. And normally it's back there. We go that way, right? Doesn't turn to the right. Oh yeah, like it does, like right there. Oh, okay, maybe this is a dead end. Yeah, this is the dead end. Okay, this is the you can drive away. And that's the way back to the tomb, I guess? We have the steps. Now let's go pick up the money from the tomb. And then we can run back that way, I guess. Yeah. We solved the boiler room, I guess. Those electric eels are gonna feel silly. Completely useless electric eels. Money, 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 money. Now I can do the casino. Why does it keep tormenting me? I can't casino when I have money, and then I can't have money when I casino. It's just, there's some dick spots down here, isn't there? I just want to gamble. I just want to gamble away my life savings. That's what all good inheritor people do, right? I have an inheritance, I want to gamble it away. It's the only reasonable thing to do. I gotta make sure that money ends up in the right hands after all. Okay. Enough with this room. This room. Is the filing cabinet still open? I can check the certificate of birth anytime I need to. We've seen that sigil 100 times. We have the armory. So we'll buy that. Alright, come on. Give me a good split. Give me a good split. Courtyard is a good split. Okay, courtyard's a good split. Let's go. Well, if I get the workshop, I can actually build the workshop and a battery. The battery's in the workshop. I can actually do the thing with the clock tower. Okay. We'll go north here first. I want the workshop up here. Okay, this is all not helpful. There. Alright, this is our big opportunity. Our big chance. We just gotta go down and hit Lady Epson's room. Oh no, the code check. It's teasing us. We can code check it. We can code check it now for safekeeping, or we can re-roll. Ah! Should we re-roll or should we code check it? I don't think Lady Epson's room. I feel like it has to be a certain level, a certain rank north, right? Her ladyship's chambers. I don't know if you can have it at these bottom ranks. Go check it, whatever. Gotta do the diary now. Okay, we no longer need the tomb. It's good. We'll keep trying. There's still a little room to get to the north. I'm up here, so I'm gonna try it. Appreciate the boiler room music's just always on now. Go dining room here. So many steps. I got a porterhouse steak. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I didn't eat the lemons. Am I even trying? I'm gonna actually go to the right here. Gotta get that solarium again. The solarium would be pretty good. I don't have a key card. And I don't think I have the utility room either. Should lower the chance of that, actually. Give me the solarium. Something in here? Something. Where is it? Loose change on the basketball court. Oh no. Okay, well, those are all the keycard doors, so we're not going to encounter those anymore. That's good. That part's good. Okay. This is the part that matters. We want to go to the right. Courtyard, observatory. What do we got? A sail? Useless. Dead-end rooms are more common. Oh no. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Oh no. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means for us. Oh no. Yeah, we need to go to the left here. God. We're running out of keys. Oh no. I have to take the maid's chambers. Why? It's so bad. Hate it. Oh. The maid chamber. Okay. Maid. No, I don't like the maid. No, I'm not a maid. There's just a duck in here. There's nothing. It's so useless. It's the worst room. Almost as bad as the lavatory. Alright. Conservatory is the turn we need. Locksmith is interesting. Now, I know we need a major key up here. But also, this is our best chance for the ladies' chambers. Yeah, I think we hit the conservatory still. Shop. Oh, that's right. When I draft a shop, I get a... Only draft corner, only draft library from south-facing doors. We're stuck with a shop, we get something. Okay. Bedroom is already commonplace and it's one of the better ones. Spare bedroom is terrible. We can finally make spare bedroom rare. Yes, please. So bad. The mail room. I kind of want the mailroom to be more standard. I want it to show up more. Especially since I want to try and get the letters. Okay. I'm fine with the bedroom being standard. Okay. We need the ladyship's chambers. Come on, please. Oh, we really need it. We only have this key. This is it. This is the key. Come on. Attic. No. Quest bedroom. No. Billiard room. All these are terrible. Come on. These are all not good. Come on. Please. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I got it! I got it, I got it, I got it. We have to go back to the coat check, though. I left the key behind. Whoops. I got it. I had to go through the maid chamber. Freaking heck. This is what happens when you... Just hire the maid and the lady in waiting will be there. Okay. Here, 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 too. Here. Go check. Okay. Retrieve that diary key. Leaving behind... What are we leaving behind? I don't want to leave the Morning Star behind. I think we can leave that torch behind still. Can we get that axe again? Make it more likely or something? This is this way. Winding through. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Time to read a diary is what we're here for. And then I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the clock tower and the wall buster together. Is that the combo I'm going for next time? Hello, long time. Yassine 26101. Hello. Yes. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been well. I remember you. Yes. We have just discovered what spyglass gain additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. That's so useless right now. Okay. Hope you've been well. We've had some startling wild discoveries. Up to and including a diary. Yeah, let's go. New diary, new stuff. Your Ladyship sleep diary. Oh, it's a little dream diary, is it? A little dream diary. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition, and perhaps with luck, find a more favorable environment of which I can finally find some small amount of rest. Clara. Clara Epson. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nevertheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before drifting off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. My room. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Wait, is she saying that if I end the day here, I start next day with 10 less steps, but with an additional star? Is that what she's saying? I call it a day in here? I might have to do that. Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I find despite having a choice between 2 beds, that neither prove to be really comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in the stay as we have. Guest bedroom. Sleep duration 4 hours. Quality very fragmented. Observable effects. Nothing happened. Dear Diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it. From the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother, Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it, to avoid any accidents. I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Okay, so Simon is who... Okay, Simon was on the birth certificate with Clara, which means that great uncle Herbert is married the widower. The widow. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Sleep duration, twice the usual. Quality, 2 times as restless. Observable effects. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Ah. That's curious. So if you sleep in the bunk room, you're guaranteed to get the tomb, maybe? I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the dice, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in the servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. She was slumming it in the servants' quarters. Sleep duration, 1 hour. Perhaps quality terrible. Effects about half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Was Hartley a gambler? Hartley just gamble? My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with art, with gold, and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find I felt completely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Sleep duration, 8 whole hours. Quality, the best in many months. Observable effect, I woke feeling very refreshed with more energy and more steps than normal. Okay, so you want to go to call it a day in the master bedroom for bonus steps? Or call it a day here for a star? Nothing special here. This guarantees the tomb? And you don't want to do servants' quarters. Okay. As fate would have it, just as I had begun making progress in my quest for slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. Wait, no, Simon is... Clara... Okay, Simon... I thought I was... 122.79. 28. What? Where's that family tree? I need that family tree. Hold on. Come on. Roll, did you? Where did I put it? Where did I put this family? Barely read it. Robert Sinclair. Okay. Looks like I was... Clara... So then the bunk beds, the bunk room was actually like Herbert and Simon's room. Those would be great uncle and grandfather's rooms. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, what's this? It's just, it's the river. Yeah, I'm familiar with the river. Why is it river? Okay. What's the point of the picture of the river? Maybe he's telling me to get out there. Maybe he's telling me to get out there. I've been there though. I've been there. I've been there. Okay. This diary was not full of secret clues and stuff. It was, it did tell me something I didn't know. So if I end the day here, I should get an extra star and stop with 10 less steps. Does it never end? Apparently not. I don't know if it ever ends. I don't know. Okay. Let me see. Let me think. We're out of keys. We need to do the classroom stuff. We have a telescope. We can trade that in for the no. Okay, we do need the clock tower and the power thing. Oh, there is one more room we can do down there. If it's the workshop, it matters. Is that the only one that matters? That might be the only one. We'll give it a try. We have 70-something steps. 70-something steps. We might as well try for the workshop. And the best way to... Oh. Use the telescope. Cool. I just doubled up all the paying. I don't think workshop is either a dead end or a four-way. So we need to go through the foundation. It's much faster. Much faster. We spend the diary key. We do need to get like a major key on rank 8 for possibility of a sanctum key, I think. Not that way, this way. No, this way. Okay. This way, yeah. Freaking maze. My own house. It's a maze. And I'm the rat, and there's no cheese. The cheese is treasure. Just kidding. I'll be a rat for treasure. I'll be a rat for treasure. Squeak, 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 squeak. Loop. Okay. We're looking for the workshop. Let's go. Join me in my rat heaven.
Alobex thinks we need more. We must have more.
We should have more. You're right. More treasure. Squeak, 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 squeak. I presume that's just the noises that a rat makes. We want the music room here because it turns. These keys are key card. Oh, that changes everything. Okay. Changes a lot. Workshop? No. I didn't even get the mailroom back. I'll take the servants' quarters. Hope we have enough gems. Okay. We end our run here. It's bad. Don't do that. Okay, how far is it if I just run that way? It's very far if I run that way. Back through that. Well, no, we can get the drawing room if I go that way. Get the drawing room. We have the steps. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, all the hallways are unlocked. I drafted the foyer and didn't get a single hallway. Classic nonsense. Okay, now I need some gems. There we go. There's the hallway. The combo you're looking for. All these doors are unlocked. Oh. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Well, I already don't need that. I don't have gems, so guess I'll take the terrace anyway. Oh, interesting. Okay, sometimes it's not the middle one. Yeah, I did run into that earlier. Yeah, sometimes it's not the middle one. All right, there's a lever here. Sure. This way, if I get the quest bedroom, I'll get my 2 allowance. I end up with the quest bedroom. Okay. Terrace. Here's a banana. There's one of the angels. There's a rowboat. Why is there a rowboat in the garden? On a mountain? I still don't get it. Even with the underground lake, I still don't get it. Okay, this way. Yeah, what do we got? The weight room is terrible. The solarium, though. Have to take the weight room. Make my way back through the kitchen, something. Ah. Maybe that's why the book told you to go to the river? Well, I can't reach the boat, so I can't pick it up. I don't know. I've been around the river several times. I think the mail room? Don't have the utility closet. Order placed. We don't have new mail yet. I keep trying to get new mail. We need a shop for new mail. What do we got? That's a shop. Not rank 8 though, so I don't know if I should take it. I think I should wait until I'm up. And this one, and then run back. That, yeah, okay. I have the sleep mask. I didn't know I had the sleep mask. It was on my eyes, so I didn't know I was wearing it. I couldn't see it. Okay, this way. Up in here for that tomato soup I didn't buy. Cool, all the steps. Now, going north. Still trying to hit that workshop. Great streets. Oh, we haven't done the full house trophy yet. Maybe I should dedicate an entire run just to try to get the full house. Not even trying for any of the weird clue nonsense. Okay. We want the... Let's pull here. Drafting, you can spend gems to redraw up to 8 times. We have no gems? We have no gems. We have no rerolls. Take the study here. Hope it gives me a gem. There's a safe in here? There's a safe in the study. How long has this safe been in the study? We've drafted the study like once before. Okay. Hold on. Study phase. No. We're looking for freaking... We need a date. Need a date. What date would be in the study? Here's a map of the world. That doesn't help. Okay. How long? I knew I had seen a safe somewhere before. I just couldn't remember where it was. A treasure map. Did I go there for the gems before going over there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 1, 2, 3. That courtyard is actually kind of close. Yeah, I'm gonna go there before I go up. Gems. Yeah. This is on E8. Are we? Why is that there? Okay. 44 letters in the message. Yep. I need to know a date. Oh no, what date could be? Safe. It's safe. We need to unlock it. Alright, hold on. Okay. We already used the start date. We have some birth. This queen is a hint, right? Is it a hint? D8. Date. D8. Including small dates. Small gates? No. 8 dates. How do I do D8? 4, 8? D8. It would be 2, 8, right? Four, 8. D8, queen, date. Including small gates. 8 dates. 8 dates. Open 8. 8 dates. 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not 8 8s. Okay, 8 dates. 8 dates. Is there another date? Let me just try. I want to kind of try the birth. Mary's birth date. Which is. Where is it? Where did I. Here we go. 22nd of January 1958. So was it 22158? 22158. 12258. No. 119. 1221958. Okay. How to open this safe? It's clearly D8. Where are 8? I don't know the A. I don't have a clue on this. Possible we could get other clues somewhere else. Could just be 1915. 8 date. Not a telephone. Not the old telephone method. Just 8. Would it just be 8? 08. Okay. Okay. This is in the study. Okay. So close. Safe in study. Feel. I don't know. Yeah. I'll be thinking about it all week. Okay, let's go to the treasure room first. Is this way? Down. Safe in the study. How do you unlock the safe in the study? I don't. Oh. Yeah, hidden treasure. Let's go. This is a spot. Dig it up. Dig up that pavement. That's heavy stuff, man. Give me some gems. Give me a lot of gems, please. Like 126. 126 gems. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 40 coins. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't need that many money. Okay. I need gems. Because I need... Okay, well, whatever. I have the money for the locksmith anyways. Now... we're going... We might get done on time this time. It's a shame, I really like this game. Alright. Oh yeah, needs my step. Alright, give me the locksmith. Come on, please. No! It's the vault. I can re-roll, but it's not gonna do me any good. Oh wait, I got the quest bedroom. If I enter the antechamber today, add 2 to my allowance. I accept this. It's not what I wanted. I didn't even get a shop for the mail. I needed the mail stuff. Of course, now I got that gem. I needed the mail room stuff. Okay. Enter the antechamber. Get my 2 allowance. Yes, please. Alright. Upgrades have been achieved. It wasn't the best. Can we get to the chapel and just need to burn my money in the chapel? Keep throwing money into the chapel until I don't know. I don't know. Eventually God will reveal his face to me, right? What I need the treasure for. I'm really a cultist. I'm not a rogue. I'm a cultist. I require money for God. For an eldritch entity of money. Okay. The pig. Yes, the pig entity. Pig god. Hey, the pig god. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to call it a day in their ladyship's chambers to see if the thing happened. Ow. Oh, no. I forgot to do the test. I forgot to do the test that the diary told me I could do. Garden of the Dead. Dead end rooms. Right, well. One new room. Clock tower. Well, we're going to have a bunch of free stuff tomorrow, right? Could have like 3 keys and a mail and a special package. Maybe we'll go for a full, just go for a full room, a full mansion. Yeah, I think that we'll do that next time. Just forget the puzzles. Let's go for a full mansion. We have the blessing of the gardener one more day. That or the classrooms. That or the classrooms. All right. All right. All right. Not as exciting as last time. We did get some stuff accomplished though. We found another safe, which I guess I just completely forgot about. I don't know how to get in it though. I'm a little at a loss there. I don't know where to start. It looks like it's chess themed somehow, but is it? No. What am I getting? I'm getting no you'd. I'm getting head batted. Stop. What do you? That many no you'd surely has to reverse upon yourself. I think at that point you're just hitting yourself with something. I don't know what. Are you head patting yourself? Are you reaching up and patting yourself on the head? That is doable. I guess you could do that. Is that even? It looks so weird when it's stacked like that. Now, if you add them up, it ends up reversing to right. No, don't reverse to me. I don't want it. No head pats. No, none of that. No, I don't want it. Stop. Okay. You know what? Whatever. I'm done. I'm done. Hey. You're all beautiful. You're all important. If you're going through tough times, hang in there. If you're going through good times, cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye. No, see, you reversed it one too many times, and now it's back on you, Aloe. Ha. You had it perfect. You had the perfect count, and then you overdid it. Ha ha ha. Take that. Get out of here. Bye.